Hi everyone. Okay, so I've got a few videos to do. Obviously I've got a lot of videos to catch up on. This one I wanted to do because I have just put this on my Etsy store, so I thought, right, I will get it up and get it on there. I also have put up washi tapes that I now have for sale on my Etsy store. And these are some of them. I'm going to be getting in stickers and all sorts of things, but these are the three that I have up for sale just now, so check out that if you like. Okay, so this journal, it's a faux leather cover. These are made from envelopes. I followed a tutorial that Andrea Artemis done. I will link Andrea's tutorial down below, fab tutorial, and these are a lot of fun to make, and they do look like real leather. So here is the journal. It's a big old chunky guy. Actually, I'm not sure how many pages this has. 2 seconds. Okay, I just checked it out there. There is 96 pages front and back in here, not including like doilies and bags and things like that. So yeah, here's the cover. I left it completely blank, so the person, I just thought because it was a leather, it looked like one of those old sort of field journals. It's got the eyelet and it has a baker's twine jute string closure. So here is the first page. Now it's quite a large journal, so I'm finding it quite hard to get it in shot here, but it is about just over 8 3/4 by about 6 3/4, so it's quite a large journal. So it has a lot of beautiful goodies. I done Instagram swap and it has a lot of beautiful goodies from that. So it has this fabric flip here, and I put on a little ball pin with the bee charm. This flips up, another fabric pocket, more fabric embellishing down here, and this is the Natural History Museum paper, and I've just done some punching down the edge. You get this beautiful journaling card here. Then a tuck spot with the beautiful dangles and flowers and things on. I'm actually going to stand up for this, guys. I've got a bit of a sore back. I made this journaling card from a die that I have, and I put in one of the Kanban, or is it Hunkadory? Is it? No, it's Kanban, one of the little postcards. More of the Natural History Museum papers. Little doily. Then I've done some stenciling here, put on some of this beautiful fabric and a little butterfly. This page is a wallpaper pocket, and then I put this little dangle here, it's a little shrunk plastic, onto there, some fabric and some fabric roses. And inside here I have placed this journaling card that I made from a die that I have. This is another little fabric butterfly, some vintage book pages that I had, and I just popped on some washi. I have done some punching, put on a little fabric tag. This is from TaylorMade Journals, and I will link her Etsy shop down below as well. Some of her French ephemera. Just some paper that I had, some washing, some beautiful fabric, and some stamping and stenciling. A little bag, and I've popped on this beautiful crochet trim here. And in here, this is a journaling card that I made with another die that I've got. More of that beautiful paper pad. Some Anna Griffin flowers. I made a beautiful pocket from this crochet fabric that was sent to me in my swap, and put on some of the butterflies. I made this sort of collaged envelope so you can pop some of your goodies in there. I thought that was really nice. So this is so much fun. It was a lot of work, this journal, a lot of work, but it was worth it because I think it's turned out lovely. Some more of those Kanban little postcards. I die cut out one of these little pockets, and this is a beautiful wee tag that was sent to me, so that goes in there, and just some fabric music ribbon. Then I had this piece of paper. This is a vintage book page, and I put on this wee trim. It just goes over the edge, and some stamping. This was an atlas that I've got. It's vintage as well. It's like 1950 something, and I gessoed it and stenciled over the top. I just gessoed it because it makes it easier to write on and things. And I put on a little die cut a little pocket, and I've popped into these little tags. And this is beautiful. This was sent to me in my swap as well. It's a gorgeous fabric, wee fabric flower embellishment. This is a piece of wallpaper that Christine sent to me, and a fabric butterfly. This is a die that I've got, and it's just a little butterfly door that opens up, so you can do some secret journaling in there. There is more. This is antique linen spray, distress spray. More of that vintage French printout. Just some more ribbon, and I popped on this on here, some crochet, and this is a fabric page, and I've done some stamping on it. I just thought it looked really pretty, and put some washi down there. This was one of the absolutely gorgeous what do you call it, collage pieces. It was also sent to me, and one of the vintage. I just popped that in there so you can do some extra journaling if you like. So that's that. Sorry, Kane was shouting at me from the shower there. More of that paper. This is just a die that I have to make a pocket, and I put in a piece of vintage, not vintage, coffee dyed paper in there, in this trim with the pearls on it. Just some more Anna Griffin paper, some Anna Griffin here. And in here I popped in this, I made this journaling card, just coloured it in with a die that I've got, and put in one of the wee postcards. More of that beautiful paper. This was some more fabric that Susan sent to me in the swap, and then I had this gorgeous brad that I popped in here. Just some more Anna Griffin, some butterfly paper. This was a matte paper that I gessoed and made into a pocket, and I've also put this metal feather charm here, and I just stamped it and coloured it in. And here, this was another card that Susan sent me in her journaling swap, and it's beautiful. And then some of the Kanban postcards. Just a wee doily, and then I made a envelope, another collage envelope. This was some of the flowers that Susan sent me, and just some of the fabric and things. So that's another wee envelope. So that just goes on there, and on the paper clip there's a little cherry charm. That is some decoupage paper. I just put that on for some interest. More beautiful vintage bird book paper. You've got the turtle dove and the woodpecker. I just put in a little frame. Don't know if you want to put a wee photograph or something in there. This again was a beautiful pocket that Susan made and sent to me, and another one of her vintage cards, and they're just gorgeous. And two of the little Kanban postcards, just some die cuts. Another collage Susan made, and I've put in a little fabric tab here, just some butterfly stickers. Here, a little tuck spot. I made this journaling card, the die that I've got, and put in a little postcard. And Susan's tuck spot's beautiful. She's definitely inspired me to make some of these. Some of this ribbon with the flowers on them. Some more Anna Griffin flowers. I gessoed this map page, so it just makes it easy if you want to write on it, and you can still see the beautiful map coming through. Some more of that. That was actually from the magazine, from the Edith Holden pages. Just a wee bee. I put in this. This is a really old book that I've got, and it comes from this. It's the Observer's Book of Trees, and it is 1940. This book, so I popped that in because I thought it was really pretty, and just a flower that Susan sent me too. More of the Natural History Museum and Anna Griffin. I've just used that in a wee tag, and I made this journaling card, the dies, and just put in another little Kanban postcard. More Anna Griffin flowers, another one of Susan's tucks, and this is another little journaling card that I made. I just done some, I think that punch is beautiful. I punched that down that page. Then I had some of this gorgeous trim that Susan sent me, and I popped it down this page here just because I thought it was so tactile and beautiful. Just done some stamping and some stenciling. More of Lorna Tailor Made Journals ephemera. Some more decoupage paper. More of that beautiful wallpaper that Christine from Christine's Cards and Things sent me. Some more die cuts. In here I made another matte pocket. I stamped it. I used one of Lorna's collages, put in some fabric, I gessoed it, and I've popped in, I stenciled it here and put on, I cut out a little butterfly and just popped in one of the postcards. So there's lots of space in this journal to keep all your goodies in. Stenciled it here, and I used my punch just to punch out some butterflies and put on some bling. This is another part of the wallpaper pocket, and I put on another one of Susan's collages. I used some lace and some music ribbon, and in here I've used one of the name cards that she sent me, the reading cards, and I made a little collage journaling card and then put in one of the Kanban, one of the large postcards. Here just some Anna Griffin and some stamping. Then I made this collage envelope, which I think turned out really pretty. I gessoed it and I stamped it and all sorts. That's just got a little punch out there. And then I used a butterfly and a ball pin and a little paper clip, and that just goes on there. Here, that's just another one of the postcards, and I've just popped that on the back there. The other part of the bag, and in here is just a couple of the Kanban postcards. I thought they're nice. I like these because they're nice to use. You can either journal on them or you can use them to embellish the journal further. I popped on some of that gorgeous crochet lace down there. I made this little pocket. I just done some stenciling, and I used another one of those reading cards and made this beautiful journaling card. I just used some paper and I aged it up, stamped it, and then put on the beautiful fabric flower. Another postcard. This is a piece of paper. It's just a vintage style Paris paper, and it flips up for some more journaling. So that goes in there. This is another beautiful little tag that Susan sent me in the swap, and I thought it went lovely in the journal. I'd stamped out this kingfisher. Love this stamp. I've had it for years. There it is there. So I stamped that out because I thought it went really nice in the book. And just some music washi. Little fabric flip. And I put some lace across the top. More of that beautiful French ephemera. This is a die that I've got, and I just cut it out. Little fabric flower. And then on the inside you have some coffee dyed paper that you can do some writing on. It's more of that vintage bird book and some Anna Griffin. This is another little fabric flip. It just flips up, and I've put the ball pin with the butterfly and just some washi tape on the bottom. Some more die cuts and a doily. More of the Natural History Museum paper, and then that is the back, and you can see I've done the stamping, and you've got the Natural History Museum on the back, and I've just got to add on my stamp. So there it is. Absolutely love it. It took a while, but this journal, it was so much fun to make. It was a lot of decorating, but I got carried away with it, and I thought it was just really cool. So yeah, it is for sale on my Etsy shop, guys. Check it out and talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you think, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Thank you so much for watching.